Okay, I'm here at the PGA Show demo day here, and I'm here at the Titleist and Vokey Design wedge range here. And today I'm trying out the SM7 Titleist 52 degree F grind. Now, the thing that I wanted to talk about though is hitting off this tight lie. That's usually a very difficult thing to hit. So what a lot of people do is they end up actually chunking this ball. But as you can see, to hit that chunk shot, I kept my grip in front. So to avoid that shot, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to release the club head past my hands. Let's see if I can do it now. So as you can see, I nipped it just perfectly, feeling this feeling of letting that club head pass by my hands. I hope this helps your game. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, Justin Klambala here with a volunteer here named David. He says he's not good at chipping, so I'm just gonna give a quick live lesson to David here and see if we can help him out. Okay, so David has understood that actually in chipping, we wanna keep the hands forward and try to keep those hands forward in front of the club head in order to avoid hitting scald shots or fat shots. Today, we're gonna try to do the exact opposite and see if he finds any results from that. So we're actually gonna tell him to flip the club. So the two rules that you have to make sure is that you have to make sure that you flip the club past your hands, and then the second one is that you have to hit the ground. Okay? Right. So if you do those two things, flip the club past your hands, and then you must strike the ground. Let's give that a try. Take two practice swings with it first. Yeah, so flip the hands. Flip the hands, but then strike the ground. So can you hit the ground just a couple times on your practice swing? Yeah, do you see how it just brushes the grass? It doesn't hit the ground. So it doesn't dig the ground. So just keep that club flipping through and make sure that you hit the ground. Flipping the club through avoids the fat shot. Hitting the ground avoids the thin shot. Okay? Can you see how it just brushes the grass nicely? Okay, so let's step up to the ball and give that thing a same try here. Okay, we're just gonna flip the club head past the hand. That's okay. So the one thing that we missed there is we didn't hit the ground. You did a beautiful job of flipping the club head past the hand. Just didn't hit the ground. Let's give that another try. We're gonna flip the club head and then make sure that you hit the ground. Perfect. Ball goes up in the air. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you're just flipping the club head. Kind of. Correct. It goes against what 90% of instruction says not to do. But as you can see, the ball goes up in the air and you don't chunk the ground. What do you think? Yep. Flip the club head and then make sure you strike the ground. Pretty good. Now, if you get really good at it, you won't even take a divot. So this divot is still that there's still a tiny bit of handle drag in there. So if you can exaggerate it even more, you'll take away the divot. But as you can see, the divots become a lot smaller and you're able to hit the ball pretty high. Well done. Nice job, David.